Welcome back, everyone. One day of Minecraft, every day of 2026. Everybody knows the rules, and if you didn't, now you do. When we left off yesterday, we were... Ooh, that's a big hole. When we left off yesterday, we were kind of closing up all of the villager houses so they can't get out. Is this a... Okay, it's a cartographer. Last thing I know is going to be the church thing with the brewing stand. But I think we may have all the villagers locked up at this point. And we're going to start working with the villagers soon, and so we're going to do a proper house. I just really didn't want them all to get turned into zombies while I was working on it, so the temporary solution. I'm going to double check everything here. They do like hanging out up here by the butcher shop and my nether portal, so, but I think everybody's locked up at this point. One thing I do want to do at the top of this video is update the pumpkin chest. If you were not aware, for every subscriber we get on this channel, I'm farming a pumpkin. I'm putting that pumpkin in our big pumpkin over here where we hold the chest of pumpkins. There we are, 28 pumpkins. And let's get that updated. It's been a couple episodes, so I do apologize for the delay, but we'll get that taken care of today. Not this open. Okay, last time we updated, we had 62. Let's look right now. Let me refresh the page. We're currently at 69. Nice. All right, so we got 62, 63, 64, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 69 subscribers, 69 pumpkins. Thank you guys very much for your support. I greatly appreciate it. We are very close to 70. 69, in case you did not know, is one less than 70. I might need to expand our pumpkin farm before too long. It may be a necessity soon, but I think for now, let's see, we still have 28 pumpkins. We'll be decently okay for now. Once we hit 100 subs, we're gonna run out of pumpkins. I mean, it'll be a little bit before we hit 100 subs, but around about that time. Let me take these bookshelves and toss them up here in our little bed station. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That's very nice. And then get rid of the rest of the stuff that's taking up space in my inventory. Where I had spider eyes. What happened to all my spider eyes? I need those for breeding the armadillos, which they probably aren't ready yet. I had to guess. Yeah, they definitely are not. That's fine. I was double checking the guide for the XP farm that I'm planning on using those armadillos for, and it's actually a lot simpler than I thought it was. So that is nice, but one thing we are going to need to do is get the brewing stand set back up. Oops, where is my brewing stand? Oh wait, I just saw it. Okay, brewing stand, and then we're going to need to build, or we don't need to build, but I'm going to build. I'm trying to build a little table for it. Get our water bucket. Do I have a trapdoor? I could use a spruce trapdoor, but that won't match. Guess we can try the oak trapdoor. We'll see what happens. All right, let's run this up next to the enchanting setup. Oh, there is not any space up here. We are full up here. Okay. Well, in that case, let's find somewhere else for it. I mean, we could put it down here, I guess. Not really any good spot for it here either, though. Interesting. Interesting. I did not expect to run out of space this quickly. I think what we'll probably do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make the executive decision that this is going to go right here. I'm going to do a little bit of rearranging here. We're going to do... see here, this should be, yes, all right, perfect. Well, actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do this, and then I want, wait, hang on, give me that back. We'll do that. We'll put the brewing stand here where it was. Hang the lantern from here. Water bucket right here. And now our brewing stand is set back up. Very nice. And we can use that to make infested potions, I believe is what they're called, or potion of an infestation. It's something along those lines. And I'm going to need, okay, I keep giving myself 4. I literally do it every single time. Okay. I need 3 bottles. And we need a block of stone to make this potion. But, I mean, I have a silk touch pickaxe, so that should not be hard. So I need blaze powder. Here's blaze powder. And then I need nether wart. And I need a block of stone. And these are the ingredients we need to make an infested potion. What the infested potion does is it makes so that whenever the armadillos get hurt, they'll pop out a silverfish. And then the silverfish are actually what we're going to be killing for XP. There's a whole, I was gonna say, there's a whole pile of potatoes somewhere. There we are. Alright. And then, again, this is going to be kind of a slow-ish process of getting the armadillos bred. But the good news is we can actually start building the farm. The awkward potion. This should turn into an infested potion. The good news is we can actually start building the farm without like a bunch of armadillos. And then we can make it bigger later on. So I need some of these. I'm going to need to make a campfire, which is 3 of these. 3 logs of any kind, and a campfire, or a coal, which makes campfire. And then after that, I need a fence. What else do I need? What else do I need? A dispenser would be nice, but do I have the... I just remembered that thing was open, and I just panicked. I thought a creeper was gonna come in. Okay, I need a bow, but I don't think I have enough string. I have exactly 2 string, which is not enough to make a bow. Which is annoying, but not entirely the end of the world. I have a broken bow, but unfortunately you cannot use a broken bow to make a dispenser. Okay, that's fine. We will leave the bow, or the dispenser, for a little bit later. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna build the farm, like, up here, I think. I think this is a decent spot for it. So we need to do this. Oops, daisy. We're going to build it like so. And then we go 1, 2, 3. And then we break all of these blocks like so. Oh, I was supposed to bring a couple of trapdoors. That's fine. We'll break these. And then this will actually be our like entry point for the farm. Ooh, armadillo scoots. I will take those. That'll be our entry point for the farm, and that'll be where we actually stand to kill the silverfish. I need a couple of trapdoors, and these don't really matter what type. Fake spruce, that'll work. Another thing is I will need a boat for later. We'll take care of the boat later tonight, but that will go here. We'll break these blocks, and this is where the zombie will go. It goes down 1 more. I need to be able to cover him so he doesn't burn. And then, yeah, like I said, boat there-ish. Okay. And then we'll do a trapdoor here and a trapdoor here. And then there will be a dispenser. Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, the dispenser will go here. And then the campfire will be here. Okay, hang on. I actually need to look at this. The campfire trapdoor contraption. It goes my audio may be picking up the YouTube video here. I apologize for that. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so the dispenser will go here, and then the campfire will go on top of that. So we could actually... No, I need to wait for that because I need to be able to put the dispenser facing upwards. Okay. I'm kind of rambling on. This is not a professional redstone tutorial following session. This is literally how I do it. I just sit here and I click on the video, and then I click back into the game, and then I click on the video, and I click back into the game. Can you guys please just give me more armadillos, please? Yep, give me another one. Perfect. All right. So I think the main things we need here at this point are we need string for a bow for the dispenser, and we need a zombie in the boat. And after that, I think we're basically good to go. One other thing I need to do is, okay, potion of infestation. I need to turn these into splash potions, because I can't exactly force the armadillos to drink a potion. They don't really do that. So we'll make them into splash potions, and then that is what will go into the dispenser. Okay, and I think, yeah, like I said, I think we're basically good on that. The sun is going down, which is good. That means we can go ahead and get our... Can you guys stop it? That means we can go ahead and get our zombie that we need to put in the boat, and then we can go ahead and get the string for the last string we need for the bow, which actually we need first before the zombie. So I'm gonna go try and find a spider. And if you've been watching this series, you know I have great luck and just amazing luck when it comes to finding spiders for string. Let's see. Should be getting dark enough really soon for mobs to start spawning. Any second now. Could also go down into the cave, but whatever. They'll start spawning up top soon enough. Any second now. Oh, real quick, while we're waiting, I paused the game, I know. But I do have a comment of the day. I've kind of been missing that the past couple days, so I do apologize. But today's comment goes to At Times. It says, bit support, I'm just starting YouTube, LOL. So thanks for watching At Times. I think At Times is making Roblox content. So if any of you guys are looking for, a Roblox channel to support, another small channel, check him out. Check him out. All right. And I am going to kill a spider. So check me out. And check out the spider that's going to spawn. Really close by to me. Very quickly. So that I can kill it. There are no spiders. Okay, there's cows. Cows are not spiders. Last I checked, cows are not spiders. You heard it here first. I literally need one string. I would really like to have this farm running. But okay, that's a skeleton. So mobs are spawning. I would really like to have this farm up and running by the end of the episode. I need one spider. Well, okay, I need a string. I shouldn't say I need one spider, because that one spider may not drop a string. Okay. I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. They are so crazy strong. Well, the good news is, the last time I fought one of these guys, I was like trying not to kill the horse, but we have found out that the horses burn in daylight, and I can't keep them. So there's no real point in trying to. Well, I mean, I could keep the horse underneath a roof so it doesn't burn, but that's boring. Okay, a witch is also bad news. I almost died to a witch in, what was that episode? That was real early on, maybe episode 2 or 3. Okay, this guy is actually more dangerous to me than the spiders are, so I need to kill him first, and then I need to eat something because I am getting low. Every time I have to like fight something on camera, I like become very aware of actually how bad I am at fighting stuff. Also, the armor, I still stand by the fact I like having the weaker armor because it added challenge, but it is definitely adding challenge. Copper armor does not block much damage. Not very much damage at all. Okay, can you just, thank you, pass away for me. All right, I'm gonna kill this guy just for safety. I don't want this guy hanging around my house. Alright, kill the spider real quick without dying ourselves. Alright, now I can make the dispenser, and then I need to get a zombie in that boat before daylight, which we have plenty of time. Is that going up or down? That's going up. Okay. We've got plenty of time. But first, let me make this dispenser. I need a piece of redstone, which surely I have. There we go. And I need cobblestone, which I actually do not have. But I do have stone. And I have a pickaxe. So we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is actually exactly how much we need. Break all of this real quick. Like so. Make a bow. Boom. Wait, oh, I'm missing one. There we go. I was like, why is the dispenser not an option? Okay, make a bow, make a dispenser. Okay. Things are doing well. Oh, there is our zombie. Let me grab him real quick. Did he just despawn or did he walk over the hill? If he despawned, I'm gonna be very sad. He did despawn. That is very sad. Surely it won't be that hard to find another zombie. Hey, there's one. Alright, you're gonna come with us. I'll name you Ralph. I'm not gonna give you a name tag, but your name is Ralph. So everybody say hi to Ralph in the comments. He's going to spend the rest of his miserable undead life in a boat in a hole. just like every zombie's dream is. So Ralph, you come down here with me. I will show you to your boat. Oh, Jerry, you want to come in here too? All right. So we got Ralph and Jerry. You guys can both get in the boat. Looks like Jerry's going to go in first. And then Ralph will join him. Ow, Jerry, that was not very nice. All right, they're both in the boat. And then can I like punch the boat to move it? No, okay. That's fine. I have an idea. I have technology. And that technology is located right here. All right. I will get Ralph and Jerry's boat in the hole, like so. I'll just do a quick tug. Oh, and then I need to pull it the other way, like so. Perfect. And then dirt. Cover. Oh man, I kind of want the lead though. That may have been a dumb idea. Whatever. I'm down a lead. Fine. We'll get more. Alright, so that's good. And then I thought Peter was a witch. I got so scared. Okay, now I need to take armadillos over here. The problem is if I can't breed them while they're holed up, I don't think I can take all of them. But that's fine. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to take one of you. Come with me. And then I'm going to keep the other ones inside. Alright, yep. You come with me. You come with me. Come over here. And you're going to go... Oh, wait. Actually, I lied. You're not going to go in the hole yet. I forgot that I had not actually finished the farm. Okay, block, dispenser, campfire, let me out. Thank you. Break that block. And then we did a fence right here. And, okay, now the farm should be good to go. Give me my lead. Okay, do you ball up from the zombie? You do. Okay. That's good. Now, because he's, like, balled up, he won't actually take any damage if I punch him. And then I put him down here. And this is your life now. You are going to be in eternal pain and torment. I really apologize. I really do. But this is the best form of XP farm that I have right now. There is not a better option. Okay, come on. Please, just cooperate. Alright, now let's give it a test. They should be constantly hurting. And if we come up here, and we're going to grab our splash potions of infestation. Alright, and then we're going to come down to the bottom here. We're going to put our splash potions in here, and there's one more thing I need. I need a button, or some way to like activate the dispenser. So we will just grab like a piece of stone. That works. I was going to look for wood, but I found stone first. We will put a stone button on the side of the dispenser, like that. Do that. And now we should start. Yes, we start seeing silverfish, and the silverfish come down here. And then we just kill all the silverfish. And we get XP. Now, obviously, you can kind of see how the more armadillos we have, the faster this farm will go. Eventually, it'll just be like a stream of silverfish. And we will get 10 trillion XP a second. But for now, I think this is kind of the plan. And one other thing I actually want to do is get like a fence or maybe like an iron bar. And I'm going to put it over the hole just so nothing falls in there. Namely me, because I will fall in there if I don't put something to block myself. And yeah, guys, this is the new XP farm. It will get faster. Hopefully it's not like extremely loud for you. It probably is. But this is the XP farm. I will be slowly breeding up armadillos over the next little while, next couple episodes, and we will just start adding them into the farm. And the more armadillos we get, the better the farm will work. Another thing is this because it requires the infestation potion, we're gonna have to go to the nether and get some more blaze rods soon. Not like immediately, but soon. We're gonna need some more. Which is not a big deal. It's fine. So, ooh, this guy grew up. That's good. That's good. So, yeah. It is a little slow still right now, but I think we can fit... we can fit 24 of them in there before the... before entity cramming takes over. So imagine this, but 12 times faster. And then also if we get like a sweeping edge, I think Bane of Arthropods works best for silverfish because they technically count as like spider adjacent creatures. So obviously my main sword is a Bane of Arthropods, but if we can get our hands on a Bane of Arthropods sword, we could just like one shot everything down here. But I guess even like a sharpness sword would probably take care of it. So yeah, this is our very humane XP farm. It's definitely not really cruel to the armadillos. I don't want to hear anything about it, but hey, thank you very much for watching. That's the end of the day. We finally have an XP farm, guys. It's finally here. So thank you very much. This will come in very handy. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I will talk to you tomorrow. See ya.